Cake in My Shoe, written and illustrated by Grace LaJoy Henderson. Gracie was always determined to do whatever she wanted to do. So one day she asked her father for a slice of yellow cake. Father said, "Yes, but only if you promise to eat it at the dining room table." Gracie said, "Okay, I promise." So Father gave her the cake. She sat in her chair happily enjoying her cake. That is, until her brother came walking out of the kitchen with a slice of cake in his hand. He walked right past her with a big smile on his face. He walked right past Father, who was sitting with his legs propped up on the couch, working on his laptop. With confidence, Gracie's brother walked towards the front door. Then he boldly went outside with the cake in his hand. Gracie felt jealous. She wanted to take her cake outside too. So instead of eating her cake, she sat at the table and brainstormed about how she could go outside with her cake. Finally, she had a great idea. With the cake in her hand, she jumped out of her chair and proceeded to walk towards the front door, just like her brother did. As she walked quietly past Father, he asked in his deep daddy voice, "Where are you going with that cake?" "Outside," she said. "Remember, you promised to eat your cake at the dining room table," replied Father. "So go back to the table." So she walked back to the table with the cake in her hand and sat down. She was feeling very sad. Still determined to eat her cake outside, Gracie had another great idea. "I will put the cake in my shoe," thought Gracie. So she bent down, took off one of her shoes, put the cake inside, and slid the shoe back on her foot. She got up from the table and proceeded once again to walk past Father. "Did you finish your cake?" he asked. "Yes," she said, as she continued walking towards the front door. "Okay," said Father. Finally, Gracie made it outside to the front yard. She knelt down, took off her shoe, and took out the flattened slice of cake, and ate it. And Gracie thought to herself, "I wonder if Father will ever know the secret of the cake in my shoe." If you enjoyed this story, please like this video and subscribe to our channel.